Hey guys, today we're going to look at the Pythagorean theorem and its converse. So the way that converse works is kind of like an if and then statement. So if a triangle is equilateral, then it has three equal sides, right? That's an example of a converse statements. When we talk about a triangle that is a right triangle, if A plus a squared plus b squared equals c squared, then it is a right triangle. So in other words, if you square a and you add the square of b and it doesn't equal the square of c, then you know that it is not a right triangle. So we're going to test this with some of these triangles. So starting with the first one here, I want us to identify what A would be, what B would be, and then what C could be. So remember, A and B are the legs. So we're looking at A and B forming a right angle. So that would be these two. So I'm going to pick A as 84 and B as 13. So then by process of elimination, we're looking at C being 85. Remember, C is always diagonal across from the right angle. So we're going to use our Pythagorean theorem to see if 84 squared plus 13 squared really does equal 85 squared. So I'm going to ask you to pause the video, open up Desmos, and let's see what happens. So when I put these two pieces into Desmos, I end up with 7,225, and I also end up with 7,225. So in this case, this would be a yes, because they are equal. So let's try the same thing on the next one. So I'm going to start with my right angle here. So I know my C is over here. So let's see, I'll write it up here. A equals, B equals, and C equals. So A is going to be 15, just for the sake of this, 12, and then 21. Remember, these two guys can be interchanged. So I'm going to come back here. I have A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So I'm going to plug in those numbers where they belong. So 15 squared plus 12 squared equals 21 squared. What we want to know is if it is true or not. So when I plug these in, 15 squared plus 12 squared is 369. 21 squared is 441. So in this case, they are not equal, which means this would mean it is not a right triangle. All right, same process. All right, same process. I'm going to assume this is our right angle, so then our hypotenuse would be over here. I am going to pull the A, B, and C so that I have it all set up. C is going to be 45. That's across from the right angle. That's our hypotenuse. We have 30 and then 15. So A squared plus B squared equals C squared is what we're working with here. So I want to know if 30 squared plus 15 squared is equal to 45 squared. Now, I know you may say, oh, 30 plus 15 equals 45, but that's not how it works. So we have to put it into Desmos to see if those two values are actually congruent or equal. So if you put it into Desmos, you can see that the 30 squared plus 15 squared is 1,125. Well, 45 squared is 2,025. So that means they are not equal. So then this would not be a right triangle. Now, last but not least, we have some words here to help us through this. Remember, our hypotenuse is always the longest side. So I see that the longest value here, or the largest, is 36. And then as far as the legs are concerned, they can go in either spot. So A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So 12 squared plus 24 squared, we want to know if that is equal to 36 squared. Okay. So 12 squared plus 24 squared is 720, while 36 squared is 1,296. So in this case, this would also be a no. All right, so here we have some more side links. In this case, it looks like 12, 24, and 36 was the one we just looked at. So I am not going to worry about that one. This one is a no because we just did that one. So let's look at 16, 9, and 11. So if we're going to be doing a squared plus b squared equals c squared, let's plug in those values where they would belong. So we know that the longest one has to be our c, so this one would be c, and then we'll put those as a and b. So 9 squared plus 11 squared, we want to know if that is equal to 16 squared. So in this case, I got that 202 does not equal 256. So in this case, this one would also be a no. So far, most of them are no's. Let's see if we get some yeses here. So I'm going to do the same thing with this next one. I'm going to grab the two legs, which would be 20 and 21. And I want to know if it is equal to 29 squared. I ended up with 841 equals 841. So finally, another yes. Now, last but not least, let's try this one here. Of the three links, 12.5 is the longest. So my legs would be 7.5 squared, and I'm going to put that in parentheses, plus 10 squared, and I want to make sure that that is equal to 12.5 squared. So I actually ended up with 156.25 equals 156.25. So in this case, it balanced, and that means